5 things I'm going to be telling you not to do as a woman. If you're a married woman or you're in a relationship, please, this is the fact about relationship and marriage you need to know. Number one, never you force yourself to a man to love you. A lot of women today, when they have a man, you see that you will kill yourself because of love. You'll be forcing the man to love you. You shouldn't do that. No. Don't force yourself for a man to love you. Things you shouldn't do as a woman. If that man will love you, he will love you with all his heart, not forcing him to love you. You'll be crying for love. You shouldn't do that as a woman. That is number one. Number two, you don't need to do these things you don't supposed to do as a woman to a man believing that he loves you. Don't beg him to make love with you. Don't beg your man to make love with you when you are in relationship. Don't beg a man to make love with you. Let it come from his heart. Let two of you agree together. Never you beg him. Because a lot of men today, they will be using it against you because they have someone idea feeling they are feeding that person with. They are enjoying themselves. And you are here begging. Don't beg him for making love. And do not, number three, do not beg a man for gifts. Honey, it has been long. You don't even care or think to buy gift for me. Let him buy gift and dash you something from his own heart. Don't need to beg him to buy gifts for you. Never you do that. If you are doing it, stop it. Okay? After you watch this video, share this video to your loved ones. Somebody might also learn from this video today. Number four, you shouldn't tell a man. You shouldn't do this to any man in the name of love or in the name of you are begging or you are trying to, prove your love or prove you whatever. See, let me tell you, never you beg a man to communicate with you. Never you beg a man to communicate with you. If a man loves you, you don't need to remind him to communicate with you. He knows when to communicate. Because communication also helps to keep relationship very close and tight, both in marriage and in relationship. Yes, never you beg a man for communication. Be one. Be very, very careful. Because if you try, you are selling yourself. You will never want anything. He will use you to be doing anyhow he wants. Because now you need that. So let him come, let him do it because of he loves you, not begging him or him to be communicating with you. Okay? Never you again, you don't need to beg a man to treat you well. Some of people, if your man start treating you bad or start to misbehave or do something, you'll be crying. You don't treat me. You don't love me. What do I do? What happened? Please treat me well. I'm also a woman being. I'm a woman. No. You don't need to do that. Whenever you see this sign that it doesn't treat you well, meaning that it doesn't love you, yes, he wants you to go away. He pushes you. When a man starts not treating you well or start giving communication the way you used to give, there is something you need to know that this man doesn't love you anymore the way you think it. So you have to be very, very careful and package yourself and know what to do the next. Don't force yourself to man. Don't beg a man for all this I just mentioned now. Okay? You should not beg a man. You should not beg him to take you serious. Because a lot of women are begging men, needing down and just begging man to be taking them serious. For what? And who does that? So if you are that type of women doing such thing, you need to stop it. That is why some of women today, our respect, we don't get it. We saw it out because of a man. What are you begging? Is it not the same? That thing that is in the trouser is all about men. That is in the trouser. You don't need that thing to control you as a woman. Or don't need that thing to make you to feel like, say, without him, there is no be you. Without him, there is you. because you did not come alive with him. So he's your own, you're your own. So don't beg a man to take you serious. A man that loves you so much will take you serious without even begging, without even asking. He will be the one cropping on the ground, running and begging you to love him. So don't beg a man. This is all the things you don't supposed to do. You don't supposed to beg. Don't beg, because if you beg, you take it begging for taking it serious, you will never take it even serious. You will get trouble at him. Okay? The last, not the last I'm going to bet I have a lot of things you shouldn't do. You shouldn't beg a man for. But let me just quickly say this 6 things. Very, very important. This last one is very, very important. Please put it in your head. This last one, put it in your head. Before I continue, please help me share this video. If you want to this extent and you liked what you have, the video, please share it and follow the page and subscribe to my YouTube channel, Adadichevlogstv too. The last, see, never you as a man fought for that man. Fought against your fellow women because of that man. Never you try it. If you have done it before, please stop. Repent and mend your ways. Don't fight with your fellow women or fellow women because of that man. You don't do it. It's not godful. It doesn't worth it. Be very, very, very careful, okay? Be very, very careful. Don't do that. It's not good. It's not love. Don't fight because you love him. That man, you are fighting another woman because of him, and he's not yet married you. He may leave you at middle of the road one day. All these things, don't need to do it. Be very, very, very careful, okay? And be wise. Please help me share this video, and God bless you as you do so. I love you so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now. Ciao.